It's time for a little NHL FaceOff. I'm Mike Emmerich with my partner Darren Pang. Welcome to Carolina.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Mike. Let's look at the goaltending matchup for tonight's game. Starting for Ottawa, Yanni Herme. And in the opposite net, in goal for Carolina, Artur Zirbe.
Time to drop the puck in Carolina.
The crowd is waiting for something to happen right now.
Over to Phillips. Feeds it across. Right side to Hoza. Over to O'Neill. To Hoza. Pushes it up. Sent into the corner. Gathered in by Francis. They score! Francis beats the goalie on the breakaway. The Senators now find themselves trailing. The draw at center ice. Over to Redden. Cross-ice pass. The slap shot. That shot's wide. White looking. Hands it to Battaglia. Cross-ice pass. Can't get through. Drives one towards the net. Off the board. Pass to Battaglia. Quick pass to White. Puts it on goal. Cross-ice pass. A long blast. Scores! He makes them pay for some lax defense. The Senators find themselves trailing by even more. The Hurricanes out in front. One-timed over to Phillips. Rink wide to Hoza. Takes a shot. Off the goalpost. Wow, what a shot. Draw in the right circle. Quick pass to Svoboda. Shot. Fisher in deep. A shot. Pass to Jelena. Over to Svoboda. Moves it quickly to Herberger. Face off in the left circle. One-timed over to Phillips. Unloads. Draw to the left of the net. Touch pass to Phillips. Shooting. Can't find the target. One times it to Hull. Lets it rip. Just wide. Sends him reeling. Along to Adams. Carolina 2. The Senators 0. The Hurricanes change on the fly. Over to Hull. He shoots. Passed ahead. Pass to Daniels. Cross-ice pass. The Senators head to the bench for a change. The Hurricanes go for a line change. I want to see that save again.
He could one time a pee through fog, but what a save by the goalie.
Draw to the left of the net. One-timed over to Redden. Cross-ice pass. Right side to Hoza. Feeds it across. Over to Francis. Redden looks a little groggy.
Let's face it, this is a collision sport, and sometimes that causes injuries.
The draw at center ice. To Nighty. He drops it. Pass picked off by White. They score! He makes them pay for some lax defense. The Hurricanes looking for an insurance goal here. Moves it quickly to Phillips. Rink wide to Alfredson. Along to Kapanen. Drives one towards the net. Rings it off the post.
The goalie is thanking his lucky stars right now.
They score! Carolina answers right back. The Senators find themselves trailing by even more.
I don't think they know what just happened. Their fire was sent right back at them.
Face off in the neutral zone. Puck control by Brindamore. Across left to Havlet. Cross ice. He scores! Carolina scoring in bunches. The Hurricanes extend their lead by one more.
They're just skating all over them right now.
Face off in neutral ice. One times it to Nighty. Across right to Brené. Pass to Fisher. Twirling with it. The Hurricanes want to change lines. Big shot. Pass to Brené. Fires a slapper. He won't allow it. Cross ice to Jelena. Ottawa trails. Over to Wasacek. Rink wide to Herberger. He fires. What a fantastic pad save. Over to Jelena. The Hurricanes go for a line change. Not there. Passed ahead. Score! He makes them pay for some lax defense.
The other players looked like they were frozen on that play, Doc.
Carolina gets control. Cross ice to O'Neill. Big blast. Wrist shot. He shoots. To Hosa. Cross ice pass. To Alfredson. Over to Kapanen. Can't get through. Not much time left here. Cross ice pass. Across right to O'Neill. O'Neill shoots it to the corner. That's the end of the first period. Carolina 4, the Senators 2. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
Ottawa needs to be careful not to let this game slip out of reach.
Carolina 4, the Senators 2. Over to O'Neill. Feeds it across. Right side to Francis. Puts it on goal. Cross ice to Alfredson. He smothers it. Draw in the right circle. Brindamore takes the puck. Takes a shot. Over to Arvidsson. Rink wide to Havlet. Shooting. Feeds it across. Face off in the left circle. Herberger takes the puck. Fisher with the slap shot. Wrister. Nice. Hip check. Rink wide to Svoboda. Over to Jelena. Fisher gathers it in. The Hurricanes out in front. Pass to Jelena. Jelena and the Hurricanes are offside. Face off at center ice. Touch pass to Phillips. To Hosa. Cross ice pass. Didn't get through. Pass to O'Neill. Left side to Kapanen. Rink wide to O'Neill. Pass to O'Neill. O'Neill ahead with it. Ottawa just never got on track this year.
The coach, the players, and the city are embarrassed by this season.
Quick pass to Redden. Over to Havlet. Feeds it across. Carolina chases it down. Shooting. Cross ice pass. Over to Battaglia. Carolina leads. Cross ice to Arvidsson. Feeds it across. To Battaglia. Right side to Arvidsson. Quick shot. Carolina back to get it. Right side to Battaglia. Puck ahead to Hull. Cross ice pass. Scores! He makes them pay for some lax defense. Face off at center ice. Controlled by Adams. Winds up and fire. He scores! Another goal. And we've got a brand new game.
If a fan went away for a hot dog, he might have missed both those goals.
Face off in the neutral zone. Picked up by Carolina. With a shot. Pass to Shelena. Winds up and fire. He scores! Another goal. The Hurricanes fall behind.
Their offense is hitting on all cylinders now.
Ottawa 5, the Hurricanes 4. Sent to 90. Kapanen in the defensive end to get it. Across right to Francis. A vicious hip check.
Francis, drill.
Score! They're going to be checking the replay on that one. They're saying it's a goal. And we're all tied up. Face off in the neutral zone. Played into the corner. Can't find the target. That shot's wide. Cross-ice pass. Over to Adams. Won't get there. Puck controlled by Daniels. Fisher waits behind his own net. Penalty call stops the action. And Carolina goes on the power play.
He let his emotions get the best of him on that play. Carolina, horrible on the power play this year. They've got to get something going here.
Draw in the left circle. One times it to Redden. Hossa plays it into the corner. Hard off the boards. He missed the net. Pass to Brindamore. Carolina with the advantage here. Wide of the mark. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Feeds it across. Cross-ice pass. Over to Bonk. Hip check. Over to Svoboda. Taking it ahead. Back to the point. To Hill. Right in front of the net. The Senators will be assessed a penalty. And Ottawa will be down 2 skaters.
The league simply will not tolerate those kinds of plays anymore. Carolina not able to get their power play on track so far.
Draw in the left circle. Francis races over to get it. Arvidsson on the hard around. Face off to the right of the net. Touch pass to Salo. Phillips plays it into the corner. That'll go wide of the cage. Not there. Fisher, a drive. Across left to O'Neill. It's a breakaway. Puts it on goal. Hossa faces off in his own zone. Quick shot. Catches it. Played into the corner. Can't find the target. Off target. 20 seconds left in the period. Played into the corner. Sent into the corner. That shot's wide. And only 1 period remains. Carolina 5. The Senators 5. Time for the start of the 3rd period.
You wanted a close game, you got one, fans. I hope the 3rd period is as even as the first 2.
Carolina with an extra skater. Dumped into the corner. Wide of the mark. Karam's off the boards. Rink wide to O'Neill. Across left to Fisher. Feeds it across. Cross ice to Fisher. To Salo. Picked off. Rink wide to O'Neill. Picked off. Nails him with a vicious hip check. Dumped into the corner. They score! Chara with nothing but ice and the goalie in front of him, and he scores. And the Senators take the lead.
Great display of skating ability on that goal by Chara.
Face-off in the neutral zone to 90. Across left to Alfredson. Scores! They light it up again. The Senators in control now.
Sometimes when it rains, it pours.
Draw at center ice. The Senators out in front. Over to Jelena. Jelena controls it. Face off in the right circles. Quick pass to 90. Puts one on goal. Gets him with a hit. Rink wide to Brindamore. Breakaway chance. Scores! The goalie had no help and he made him pay the price.
Talk about a momentum shift. Giving up a goal like that can really deflate a team.
Face off at center ice. Sent to Hedican. Twirling with it. Up to Jelena. One timed over to Svoboda. A shot. Smothered by Hermé. Draw to the right of the net. One times it to Redden. Rink wide to Hull. Ottawa wants to put this one out of reach. Rink wide to Daniel. The Senators change it up. Adams leading the rush. Loads it up and fires. Carolina, a good record.
At the beginning of the year, nobody could have predicted this season for the Hurricanes.
The shot. Cross-ice pass. On goal. Ricochets off the post.
Oh, he had him beaten.
Over to Alfredson. Across right to Hosa. To Alfredson. 90 controls the puck. Shooting. Over to Kapanen. To O'Neill. Ottawa whistled for being offside. Draw at center ice. Brindamore ahead with it. Still a close game. Ottawa back to get it. Cranks it! Lets it rip. That'll go wide of the cage. Rink wide to Battaglia. Rink wide to Havlik. To Brindamore. Over to Battaglia. Cross-ice pass to White. Pass to Battaglia. The Hurricanes go for a line change. A long blast. The Hurricanes change up. They score! The goalie didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal. And the Senators increase their lead.
White, light on his feet on that play.
Draw in the neutral zone. To Herperger. Herperger races over to get it. One timed over to Brunet. Right side to Daniel. Rink wide to Daniel. To Adams. Cross ice to Brunet. The Hurricanes go for a line change. Quick shot. Over to Brunet. Carolina trailing. A long blast. Rebounds off the board. Slap shot. Feeds it across. Tapped up to Bonk. Across left to Langdon. Fires the wrist shot. Across right to Bonk. Alfredson on the hard around. Can't find the target. Up to O'Neill. Swirling with it. Gathered in by Alfredson. Rink wide to Hosa. Rink wide to Bonk. Doesn't connect. Hosa beats out the icing. He covers it. Draw in the right circle. Sent to Phillips. Lets it fly. Feeds it across to Kapanen. Rink wide to O'Neill. Cross-ice pass. The period almost over. Fires away. Rockets. Scores!
The goal is under review.
Referee is asking for this goal to be reviewed. They've reached a decision. The goal stands. The Hurricanes have to be more aggressive now. Carolina behind. Brindamore plays it. Chased down by Hull. There's the final horn. That'll do it. The Senators get the victory in this one.
Number 4.
This game just goes to show even professionals look like amateurs sometimes.
I'm Mike Emmerich for Darren Pang, and we'll see you next time.
The third star from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 10, Ron Francis. The second star from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 17, Rod Brindamore. And the first star of the game from the Ottawa Senators, number 28, 2 minutes